I wanted to kind of have you share a little bit about sort of like, a little bit more focused about some of the treatments that you've had, what was sort of, something, both, success and challenges, and kind of like how you coped with a lot of the treatments that you mentioned in terms of going through. So maybe even kind of thinking about your original diagnosis and how you went through that treatment, and then maybe a little bit of a perspective on how things were when you had to deal with a recurrence.
Okay. During the treatments, I think it was extremely hard, like especially the first treatments. The first time I went through it, I knew nothing about it, and it was very hard. I have to say that during the first couple treatments, trying to eat, trying to stay healthy, quote, and staying hydrated, it was really hard. Luckily, my husband just kept pushing me, saying, you have to do this, and going through chemo brain. Oh my gosh, definitely had chemo brain. I would have to write things down constantly to try to remember them. And it was just a battle for me that I chose to fight. Okay. I did a lot of word games. I did a lot of mental activities. As you can tell, I started oil painting. But just trying to get through the week. And like the first week after chemo would be the week that you were just kind of like got run over by a truck. The second week, you started picking yourself back up. And the third week, you felt pretty normal. And then you'd go back again and start the routine again. But you knew, it was a countdown. You knew you had so many treatments, and you would just continually say, okay, one more treatment. There's one less I have to go through. And that was, to me, that was a challenge. But, success was that I got through them every time. And the people around you make it so much easier. The staff that, gives you the treatments and stuff, they were always so cheery, helpful, in tune with me. It was I hate to say a good experience, but it was a good experience, I have to say, because they really were so helpful, and they made you feel like you were going to get through this.